I think Lucky's somewhat predicting this to happen.
They are holding the wargs, pinging it down as well, getting ready. He gets on a Tabe. That's going to be a very low HP Tabe and a dead one at that. And they walk around the cupcake to get out.
Burst of damage and the kill, of course, going to this time Yellow Star. Not ideal, but nevertheless, it was an assist gold, and it's the assist gold that Pushu needs because, again, he's falling behind. Look at this, though. Bottom lane. Going to get that flame spitter going. Tower hit landing on White.
Yep.
That's going to cause him problems. Cyanide gets the kill.
Another one on the Yellow Star.
Uzi going down in mid. He gets out. The Ignite is down. Oh, it follows him all the way home. Lucky's in the middle, trying to get to Yellow Star, but he's dancing in between the minions. Royal dances it better, and Puzu's looking for the last piercing arrow.
Can he get that snipe? He's got to back away.
Oh no, Tabe's back already!
Oh, the Cocoon lands from long range. Fantastic stuff.
God.
Incoming round the side, though. Cyanide's closing on towards Lucky. He should be able to get the lock up. There he is. That's on the trap. I don't believe. Is he going to get the Dragon Strike off? No, he doesn't have the range. And Lucky lives.
A Dragon pulled off by Fnatic in the last match that worked. This time, Royal's the one who swapped forward early. And unless there's a miracle, they got this one. Yep, they got it.
Close piercing arrow to come through. A very nice equalizer. He lays down the red carpet for Expected to enter. He does come in for the side. Whites is going very low, but he gets assistance from his buddy Lucky. Coming in very hard here. Pushu getting hit up, but he's put himself in the fire.
He does get the kill, but more importantly, so many members of Fnatic hadn't hit level 6 yet, whereas Royal Club had, and none of the ultimates are available. So as is the only one that was 6 in that fight, Peke still hasn't got that Earth of...
And take stock of these inventories once again. Both of the top laners that we have just going back. Ooh, onto Uzi. They're going to throw down that Chum the Waters.
Here's Peke. He's going to get locked back up there. Ace in the hole. He carries Uzi, doubling the CS of Pushu. So as lingering around, they might try and set a trap for Godlike.
Little fog of war trick coming in here. Godlike with a taunt over the wall, but he's going to do it right on the equalizer.
Whoa.
They eat it back in. Peke makes the wall, and he also makes a clean kill on a God.
Fnatic hasn't ran no teleport, even though it's one of the big things that got them here. And they actually have to find Uzi when he's not near Whites.
Oh, Lucky getting caught up in the top lane. The Cataclysm goes down the repel. Should leave him in range for some good damage. He ignites there with the equalizer. It's going to continue, but a new challenger arrives as Soaz makes his way out of the bush.
He's going to have the flag and drag. He goes in on towards Tabe. Here comes Yellow Star, piercing out from Pushu from long range. Now they're going towards Godlike. He's in all sorts of trouble. Uzi's just off at the side. Chain of Corruption lands perfectly from Pushu. Gets himself the double kill. Looks against Uzi. Yellow Star in trouble.
That's going to be a slow. The Oracle won't go down, but Yellow Star will. They actually use quite a bit for that.
They did use quite a bit, but that means the time that Yellow Star's Oracles is ticking is greatly diminished, and it also means Royal gets to try and dive.
So as just about sidestep and equalizer going down. They want to fight this one. Intervention used on Godlike already. That's going to be the equalizer doing a lot of damage just over the side. Godlike goes down. Pushu comes back in. It's Cyanide that picks up the kill.
The mid lane of Soaz can move down as Royal is going to try and push mid.
A lot of pings coming down from Royal here. There is the taunt going in with the flash as well. Cyanide gets hit up quite well, and the Tibbers is there. Fnatic has seen the strength right now of Royal, and they may re-engage.
Piercing arrow, Chum the Water, sliding through. Intervention's going to be enough to save him, and Peke gets dropped straight away. Chain of Corruption's going to hit everyone, though.
Equalizer's on.
Sliding in. They're going to catch on towards Uzi. There's going to be equalizer on towards Whites. Whites is backing away from this one, but the flame sprint from Soaz is going to continue chasing Harpoons. Whites desperately turn this one back around, and everybody's backed off.
Still just a 1-for-1. These team fights are so crazy. Fnatic is...
Blue buff, maybe the play. You see Peke coming in. There is a ward coverage there. Maybe they're going to go for Whites, or maybe Peke is going to have to get out of this one. Does manage to use that playful tricks to back out. They're going to go in towards this blue. He wants to get on towards it. Intervention's already been used.
This throw down the Chum the Waters. It was not hitting anyone. Big damage coming out of the White, and they take him down. Cyanide locks up 2. Godlike tries to stay in, and they're looking for Uzi. The cleanse goes out, and he's able to turn the fight around. But will they be able to follow? Cyanide gets onto Uzi, gets the hit, gets the red gun, but Uzi lifesteals. He lifesteals it back and finally goes down.
Finally gets locked in. Tabe's going to be next. He hasn't got a stun available. He's going to get picked off as well. It's going to be Dragon, and this is the first time that Fnatic have started the engagement. So they're feeling a little bit confident this time around. They have good vision control.
Tabe's Flash Timbers is up.
There it goes. The solar flare goes down. They get into the fight. Godlike is in the middle. Tabe throws down that Timbers, but is it going to be enough damage? The health bars of Royal are just dropping.
Uzi getting focused on around the side. This time you're going to see he's going to get claps on, but Royal Gaming coming out on top here. That's a good equalizer. They finally lock him down. Peke running for his life in the background. Pushu does pick up the double kill. It's a 3-for-1 so far. And Fnatic with the Dragon to continue it.
They keep going for Whites. Will they be able to catch him down here, though? Level 10, level 14 versus a 15 and a 14. Beautiful dodge on Zenith Blade. Whites has the health speed up. Who's he going to give it to? They turn around to fight. They're able to take down Whites. Godlike is there, and he is not just that. He is dead.
They do not want to let Godlike split push get going, and Fnatic has won many fights in a row. So if they catch one, it could be huge.
Chum the Waters out, but he gets repelled out, as well as the equalizer. Fnatic missing two ultimates. They're going to have the turnaround. Tibbers goes down. It's a good solar flare. They're going to lock in towards Tabby.
Yellowstar trying to get out of the fight. Whites is in the middle too, and the Cataclysm goes down again on two people. Whites' intervention kind of just sat there, and he goes down after. Double kill coming in for Peke as he also falls during the fight, and that's a shutdown for Whites.
Goes to show how much initiation by Fnatic, just the one is not enough.
Soaz is very low if they choose to fight this. Yellowstar deep into the fight. Godlike goes in as well. Gets the taunt onto Yellowstar only. They do come up with the one kill they need, but very low. Godlike trying to get out. Whites goes down as well. Fnatic's going to continue.
Sonya's Hourglass was used and burnt, and well, Royal going to turn this one around. Soaz is going to get the target. Uzi is not getting focused, but there he is. Pushu gets on towards it. Tabe going to be next. The ace will come out, and the quadra kill.
Happened is Peke finished Rabadon's death cap. He's already almost one-shotting people. This makes the mini game between Whites and Peke even larger.
They've managed to lock up. That's going to be the solar flare though, turning it around. Tabe does get the kill on Cyanide. Soaz is getting locked up and going to go down. Fnatic have to back out of this fight. Yellowstar's taking that damage. Ace and holding so much. Peke comes in, gets on towards White.
Peke goes down in a second. You see White on the board twice there. A kill and a death. Uzi comes up. This is all about Royal trying to get in the heads of Fnatic right now. Can they stop them from backing? Are they going to cause Fnatic to walk this one out? They will be losing an inhibitor turret if they can't get back. Peke is too far away here, but it looks like they stop it at half.
He's dancing back and forth right now. You cannot have happy feet in a situation like this. Fnatic needs to somehow hold this off 45. They get the Tibbers out. Maybe Soaz could stop the Shen from coming in.
The top turret has already gone down. We see there's going to be the solar flare gets to Whites. Whites have to use the intervention, and his Onya's actually so going down into one sail. There's the intervention coming out, but the damage coming out from Pushu. Pushu with the ace in the hole goes down. Uzi bangs straight on top of him. Meanwhile, this is all happening. Godlike will get taken down by Peke, but is it too late for Fnatic?
They're going to try to keep going. Lucky has the damage, but they are also very damaged themselves. If a re-entry comes in from Cyanide, it could be a fight. But Uzi, full health now, onto Soaz. Soaz down to 10% HP, gets the Peacemaker, but it just misses the edge. It will be now an uncontested Baron, a very dead Cyanide. No, he makes it, but it is going to be the Baron taking down Lucky, and the Baron going to Uzi.
A miracle.
The agenda of things to do is heavily stacking against Fnatic right now. They got to multitask their way out of this one. Cyanide engages. The Locket goes down. Peke sits in this. They get to reset the fight. Reassemble. Will they be able to go in? Peke almost gets dropped, but he throws down Zonia's. Will he be able to hit Whites with a Q when he comes up? No, it's the taunt onto Peke. They continue on. They take down Uzi. Now Whites, maybe more.
That's the carries both down. Lucky's going to get focused on. Godlike can't take the damage out here. But while this is happening, there's super minions on the Nexus turrets. Fnatic have to get back in the...
So he's got double cleanse on a 400 CS max item Caitlyn right now. There's the threat. Tabe goes in this time.
This could be very big.
Soaz's going to get focused. He's going to get caught out. Sorry, Chain of Corruption getting out though. Could they turn this one back around? Fizz does manage to get Whites down. They get on towards Tabe. Peke using the Zonyas at the perfect time. Uzi's still alive.
Peke makes it out of that one. Lucky is there. The Baron buff is building them back up, but they got 2 60-minute time. Caitlyn, ace in the holes with that Bloodthirster.
Yellowstar's around the side. He wants to initiate from behind.
Making a good case for the damage. The equalizer goes down.
They're locking on towards Uzi. Have they got enough? He's cleansed off one, cleansed off two, and still he's alive and doing all the damage he can in the world. Peke with the Zonias. Guardian Angel's going to get popped, but again, Uzi is free farming right now, locking up the entire team. That's a double kill for Uzi.
Royal is going to be walking their way into the base on this one. They have inhibitors in their eyes. They're going to have Nexus turrets in their eyes.
Boom! Headshot goes down. Pushu taken out. That will be Royal Club surely in the driving seat. They're coming around. The inhibitors are going to go down. This will be surely 3-1 for Royal.
The Nexus turrets will be going down. Cyanide and Soaz to do what they can in the last effort. They fly onto Whites. They take down Whites. If they can get Uzi, they may get the damage out, but the DPS is still there, D-Man. They're moving on to the Nexus.
That was the big if, and they could not do it. Uzi is alive. Uzi is doing damage. It's Royal Club going through to the grand final against SK Telecom T1.